I'm doing so awesome on my own. Like, right now, I found this can of beans. Gotcha.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another Monster Hunter World video. This is Thegameconomist, and today we're going to be talking about Kulve Taroth. I have a stage 1 build that you can use against Kulve Taroth as a counter build, and basically it's going to kick her out of stage 1 faster than if you had just used your regular weapon. So I did a whole bunch of research on this because, honestly, stage 1 of the Kulve Taroth fight is the worst part of the fight. Let's be honest, it's very boring. She doesn't actually attack you. It's not like a fight. It's more like you dropping boulders and shooting cannons. So what I did was a lot of research, and I believe this is the optimal setup for kicking her out of stage 1. And I hope you guys give this a try, because I believe that it will actually shorten your runs against Kulve Taroth. So here's the build, and it probably looks really strange to you, but I'm going to go ahead and explain it step by step. The primary skills that you should really take away from here are the Bombardier skill, Intimidator, Focus, and Special Ammo Boost. That's because when Kulve Taroth comes out of those caves, she just kind of stands there for a while, and what you're going to do is you're going to put down Mega Barrel Bombs and 3 shots of Wyvern Blast with the best Wyvern Blast light bowgun in the game, Devil's Madness. You're going to put those down, and when you blow them up, you're going to be dealing so much damage to her chest that you'll enrage her very quickly, and when she becomes enraged, she then just kind of runs off to stage 2, which is precisely what you want. It's a way to get past stage 1 very quickly. Now there are a lot of other skills on the build as well, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about them. You'll notice the Heavy Artillery skill and the Pro Transporter skill. So if you're fighting Kulve Taroth from Pursuit level 1, you're really going to have to fight her in stage 1 for a while either way. She's going to do her catwalk down the catwalk aisle in stage 1. And the most efficient way to get damage on her when she's moving around at Pursuit 1 is be sure you're filling up the cannons and firing those cannons at her. It actually deals a tremendous amount of damage, and if you're not taking advantage of that, then you're not really being efficient. The Pro Transporter skill allows you to pick up the cannonballs and move them faster to the cannon, so it directly increases your cannon damage. And then Heavy Artillery, of course, increases the damage per shot. You also notice I have the Wide Range skill at level 5, and that might seem surprising because your teammates really don't need help in stage 1, but here's the reason why. It's because when you spawn in and all 4 people are in the match, you're actually going to go ahead and eat a demon drug, and that's going to give everybody on your team a nice little boost to damage, and that's going to stay with the team for the rest of the fight. And that's it. That's my stage 1 Kulve Taroth build, and I've been using it ever since I put it together because it's much faster than what I was doing before. You see, before I was just shooting Kulve Taroth as if it was any other stage, but the problem is she really does get a lot of damage reduction until you make her go into enragement, right? Until her coat turns the reddish orangish glow and she takes like double damage basically. So it's really important that you're able to enrage her quickly. That's precisely what this build does, particularly when you're putting those barrel bombs down and blowing up those Wyvern Blasts. Alright, now the last thing I'll show you is my item loadout for this build. And the radio menu for this build as well. Alright, well I hope you found that useful. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.